just gonna guess here that Defiance shows opposites or airlocks. I know they were talking about earlier. I doubt that.
Yeah,
though.
the maps are Blackout, Opposites Collide 5, and then Dragon Valley 1 for the
Oh, right. Defiance has been doing pretty good on opposites. They've been beating ADV and Annihilation. They obviously like the map a lot.
Yeah.
But the true challenge for them is probably going to be this first map, Blackout. It's going to be interesting. TC's been doing very nice on Blackout recently, even beating Annihilation on the map, though it was rather close at the end.
I actually do need to start recording. Let's say okay.
Yeah.
So as per usual, I'm just going to remind the specs right now, when we are in-game, prioritize moderators since they have more experience and overall administration in this match.
True.
Starting up,
Yeah.
let's look at Defiance offense real quick. I can see a soldier, 2 soldiers, and a medic, and I even think another soldier going down mid. No, that was a ninja.
Looking at red defense, we have a pyro, chemist, soldier, heavy, all on currently flag, and then 1 assassin roaming.
So both of the soldiers are in
offense. You have Z-Hobo and Scape both playing soldier. Very different strategy from what I normally see from them on Blackout, which is much more bulky offense.
Scape is out. I think he's got a few hits on him.
Scape's taken quite a bit of damage, but
they
there's a medic ahead.
Edgar roaming around trying to get to Scape.
Might be pretty low. Oh, there's a medic.
Does he get the medic? Full heal?
He needs a full heal.
So Scape is
he almost got it.
Here for Scape.
Looks like he almost got it. He's lost 4, yeah. They need a headshot coming in. I don't see.
He got it. He's got the head.
I don't see an archer on the side of TC.
Yeah, I don't see an archer either. It's kind of interesting strategy.
There's still a lot of people on him though.
He's going to take a bit of damage here.
Yeah. Kill the assassin there. I feel like he got the heal pretty early, recently though, so he probably still has like 2 stick. I'm guessing at least a minimum. But
yeah, but I think he's gonna get it.
Yeah. I don't think he took that many hits though.
No, there doesn't seem to be a lot.
There's no red offense or anything, so he's got that cap.
Yeah, he got the cap. Wow,
I'm a little disorganized right now to be.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I'm gonna be quite honest. I agree with the same thing. Their offense and defense seems a little bit unorganized.
There doesn't seem to be a pyro on the flag.
Oh yeah.
Either. Although
that could explain.
Looks like
no, there is.
Megan's on her way back. Yeah.
Defiance's defense is looking at like a mostly more roaming. They have a pyro and flag, 2 soldiers roaming, I think. Yeah, and an assassin.
The TC defense is definitely looking way different than usual. It consists of 2 defensive soldiers and I believe an assassin. The defensive soldier has been something that we haven't seen from TC recently. Much of, that is.
No, they've used it pretty much every game on Blackout.
Well, like multiple. Usually they only use 1, like King Scrub, but now they're actually running 2.
I'm hearing some echo. Do we know?
It's 5.
Oh, okay.
Was it really? Oh, do you want me to mute or something?
Just for now 5, because we do have a lot of commentators.
Oh,
and then in the third map, I might just mute myself and you can talk.
Yeah, that's not good.
Okay.
Anyways, what I've noticed about Defiance's defense so far this game is it has a really heavy investment. And their offense is relatively small, at least for the initial push. But they're bringing people up to support once they get a steal. And that seems to be working fine for them, because it means they have enough of a defensive commitment to handle TC's offense. And at the same time, it seems like Scape and Hobo have been able to get out, so...
It looks like
there's a lot of defensive soldiers right now. I think it was 3, and even 4 at times.
Yeah.
So it seems like one of the soldiers just switched onto offense, but... Yeah, so there's just 2 initial on defense. Basically similar to TC's defense at the moment, besides number-wise.
TC now has an archer, Patrick, so...
that's a good idea, but honestly, I think...
almost made it in, but it looks like Patrick got him, yeah.
Yeah.
So King Scrub has switched to ninja defense, and he is a good ninja and PvPer all around, so we'll see how that does edge out. I personally prefer him on soldier, but then ninja's really good too if they do get out of the flag room and they need recovery.
Yeah, it seems to be working for them. Just being able to have Scape and Hobo on offense, because they do bite really hard on the first person coming into the flag room. TC's defense does. So, if it wasn't for the headshot there, Z-Hobo had a clear lane in and out of the flag room. And that doesn't seem like it's going to happen or stop happening in the future. So we have Scape out here as chemist.
And
the ninja pick definitely working right there by Kingsgrove, being able to damage him with the new Sharp 5.
Yeah, both teams' defense looks to be got together and strong at this point.
You know what I also find interesting is that even though you have the buff to Ninja's sword right now, you only have one ninja on defense for either team.
Right.
Yeah, that is interesting, actually.
In fact, I think Defiance has none right now.
Oh.
I mean, Frank is roaming on offense, but that's
right.
about
He's been like going for Archer. Oh, okay. So nobody's in the flag room besides Assassinated. They're unbelievable damage.
Elbow has a clear lane out right now.
Now I think he's taking a. I think he's got a good bit of.
Nice headshot.
But otherwise, he had a clear route straight down the middle. He had taken a bit of damage, but I think he would have been able to handle the one ninja and just get across the map otherwise. So Patrick has essentially bailed out TC twice now.
The TC defense they've been leaving the flag room, but with they're pretty mobile with the chemist, the ninja, and the assassin, plus the soldiers, so they can try to get there in time to sell them for the rest of the team. Could be a bit risky, though, if Defiance does leave somebody around the flag room, as technically we could consider what C-Hobo did right there, just waited.
So Arctic Galaxy just lagged out for TC, and she has been having issues this whole match with her connection, so...
C-Hobo stole, he only went down a stake unless the soldier stopped him, but I don't think so. And he's probably...
Another
headshot.
Wow.
So Patrick's doing a really nice job with these headshots. He's been consistently shooting them through the mid. That's a really nice job by him. Maybe they should consider sending Prank onto him. Just targeting him when they're about to steal.
Like a ninja or something.
Both archers taking a relatively defensive stance on this map. Dark Titan might be moving up, but I don't think he will be. He's just typing or messaging somebody at the moment. So this map definitely seems very defensive based. And as I say, that Dark Titan says he's
looks like
moving up.
Looks like Z-Hobo is currently targeting Patrick. Trying to give the rest of the team a good steal.
It's a good idea. He's
as
distracted.
Flag as soldier. So first steal we've had from someone.
I think that's gonna give them the opportunity
this time as well. So he
another
headshot. But, Dark Titan has the flag now, and he's out of Patrick's range as far as I can tell.
So no ninjas up here though. He can try to hand off behind him if he does turn around.
Is
he gonna jump here?
Down? No, I think he's gonna make it because he has a medic.
He might make it. Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Look at this. Yeah.
So we've got the Archer cap from Dark Titan. Very nice.
There we go. Nice job there. I mean, it was relatively clean too. Prank got out right through the middle with the support. The chemist gave him the regeneration.
Yeah.
Arctic seems to be a little bit laggy.
I mean, Defiance isn't blowing TC away right now, but they're definitely the better team in both areas of the game right now. And it feels like that if they keep the current set of tactics up right now,
it looks like Arctic needs a sub.
Grinding down TC for the rest of the game. Yeah, I already have a Bloom whitelisted, so...
Okay, good.
Defiance's defense is being heavily consistent right now with their clears. I mean, it's very hard for TC just to be able to steal on them because of all the roaming soldiers. And their defense is definitely looking very strong right now. So that Prank with a nice steal alone, but he was able, they weren't able to get much damage off of him. He can climb up right here without taking too much damage as well.
Oh,
is that a headshot?
The headshot, yeah, from Patrick.
Man.
Wow.
But Defiance's coordination seems to be pretty good on offense. So going in around the same time, so.
And now, as Boss did say earlier, I mean, Defiance isn't blowing TC away right now, but they're being very consistent and slowly inching their way forward as we're watching right now. It's being, very safe. And it's working very well for them so far.
Yeah.
They're killing them all before they plug them.
Defiance in general. Defiance is a team that's been around for a while now. And they started off essentially as the team that everyone would beat up on if they wanted an easy win, and so on and so forth. But they've gotten to a point right now where they're pretty good overall as a team. And very different from both, I guess what I'd say was the first Defiance, first era of Defiance, which was more characterized by AK and Bag and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
And I guess what I'd now start calling the second era of Defiance, which was more led by Duke, Pity Parties. Escape was there, definitely, but
Like
it was still a very different set of players. They had Trev and so on.
Right.
This
like when they beat Genetic, in the tournament and went on to get third place.
This is almost a completely different roster right now. Dark Titan, Edgar, Prank, Spexon, Ninja Star, and Iroh are all very recent pickups.
And they have a lot more recent ones as well. Like it seems like a completely revamped team, and that's what it is. Prank came in, took over, and it seems to be working very well right now.
Yeah.
Now Maddie's trying to get out. There are 3 soldiers right there. There are 3 soldiers.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
See Maddie on offense, actually, from C's perspective. Because, well, aside from, again, being down a player right now.
Yeah, I don't think Bloom has gotten on yet, so.
Yeah. Well, anyways, good to see that from TC's perspective, because Arctic was having a really hard time as their main soldier.
Yeah.
So changing up the offense a bit is probably their best way to salvage this game.
Yeah, she was pretty laggy. Arctic was. She had like 3 balls, but she wasn't able to combat the defense with that ping.
And Defy now has Scape targeting Patrick, presumably so that the rest of the offense can get out fine. But moving away from offense definitely made it harder for that offense push from Defiance to get out, so it's sort of a trade-off. You can either pressure the Archer, or he can focus on going into the flag room, clearing space for Hobo, or baiting for Hobo.
No, I have to
what might be interesting now is, I think he went Elf, yeah.
Did he really?
Yeah, he's going Elf on offense. Got assassinated there, but theoretically that means he might be able to just distract and then cover from the Archer for whoever's on offense. Might be what they're thinking at this point, but it's kind of hard to pull off even then. You're usually covering for soldiers, and there are a lot of areas that soldiers can reach, but Elf has a harder time getting to as quickly.
So Z-Hobo's mid, he's taking a bit of damage from just the ninjas and the soldier. Running away from the medic as well, spawn
he's going
side,
around in front of spawn, yeah. And TC doesn't seem to have too many people covering that, or it didn't at first.
So nobody in the TC flag room, but there's nobody in Defiance ready to steal it. I mean, Scape is serious health, he might be able to steal this and get away.
I think Frank committing to supporting Z-Hobo there was probably not the best move. But if Scape can get out and got to that flag room before the rest of the defense, yeah, that was...
There's a soldier up top. Nice handoff right there. I like that.
Time to pass. Frank has it.
Doesn't look like he's going to get headshot as well.
It worked. My initial thought was, okay, Frank could have gone for the flag there and just had the steal in the first place. Very near aerial assassinate there from Tiger Tree as well.
So Ash is in there clearing the flag room. I think she might die to the pyre though. Ooh, nice knockback from Julian right there. Escape.
Alright, so we are about halfway through, just a little before the halfway point. And Defiance is up 4-0. I don't see anything that indicates a change in the game, although Ash getting steal there, I guess, is a plus. We'll see if they send King Scrub on offense, because he seems to want to.
Yeah. I have to give credit to the TC defense right now. They're actually holding out quite well with what they're running, especially against a PvP heavy team like Defiance. They're holding out way better than they have in the past against a lot of other teams that have a heavy offense.
Yeah, and it looks like King Scrub is going offense now as offensive soldier. I don't know who traded with them.
I'm going to focus a little bit on Defiance's defense right now, because you have the roaming soldiers, but then there's also Iroh and Ninja Star playing the heavier damage classes there, so it looks like they're doing a good job getting people going in. Ninja Star just got a kill on Zing there. Definitely probably deserve a little more credit than we've been giving them, because can't just be a roaming defense holding out for defense at this point.
Right. Nice job by escaping there, being able to distract the pyro. Ooh, the frenzy got him there.
So yeah, Prank's getting out.
A little bit of damage, but
and he's gonna climb
the medic
here.
Does have the medic.
Yep. Headshot's not going to connect as well. So this looks like another capture unless TC can either somehow recover with insta-kill probably.
Or get the steal.
Right. And it doesn't look like anybody's in position to steal besides Choco.
Yeah.
This looks like game.
Goes, so game 1 to Defy. And
that was
very
a good game.
At that.
Nice job. TC did nice in the defense, like a lot better than they have in the past, but Defiance was very consistent and was just able to overtake TC. Very clean. That was a very clean game by Defiance.
Yeah. Not exactly sure I agree with your take on TC's defense there, but otherwise, yeah, definitely have to agree. That was a strong game all around from Defiance. And if they play at that level again, I don't see being able to do very much at this point.
So this is Defiance's map pick, and I'm not sure what TC is going to have to do going to change to be able to win this one, because Defiance has been looking very strong on this map, destroying Annihilation, being able to beat ADV 2 times in a row as well. Defiance asking for a pause.
Right. They are gonna want to sub people in, I assume.
Hello, Misty.
Yeah, I think this map is very Defiance-sided, since TC really prefers maps where Soldier is good.
And honestly, at this point, Defiance is looking a lot like a BK kind of team, heavily PvP orientated. Yeah, oriented.
Well, I think one of the best ways to get a good CTF team in general is just recruiting good PvPers, then teaching them how to play the game.
Yeah.
Right. It's definitely...
Because the game itself isn't incredibly difficult to learn how to play, and PvP is one of those things, especially in current Minecraft, that has a massive impact on the game. That's just my thoughts, I guess.
By the way, is there...
You can get up to a certain level just relying on PvP skill, definitely.
Yeah.
But there's some things I've noticed with a number of players where you have people who know how to PvP well, but they don't really have the instincts for the game. They'll knock forwards.
Yeah,
essentially to send your defense into chaos, because while they are good at killing things, they are not good at stopping things from running away.
Yeah, I think once you get to a certain point, game knowledge really trumps everything else, but there's not a ton of players, I'd say, like at that level, I guess, where PvP doesn't really matter.
The person who came to mind for me was... I'm blanking on a name. Okay, never mind that point.
Well, I mean, like, there's a lot of players.
Necra, first time he played for BK. I very much had that impression that he was doing a good job killing things in the flag room, but he wasn't really that strong on recovery and so on and so forth.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, even look at some of the top teams. There are players who are not so great at PvP, but have, like, immense, like, just game knowledge. And they're able to, like, do things in game that those, like, better PvPers can't, just because they know what's going on more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a balance, and I think game knowledge is better when you get to a certain point, but I mean, getting better at PvP doesn't limit you at all, you know?
Yeah, medic limit is one, and...
speaking of which, what is the heavy limit? Is there a heavy limit?
I'll double check. I don't think there was. It's just 1 pyro, 1 assassin, 1 archer, 1 medic. No ninja capping or holding.
Okay, so I have a feeling it's going to be quite a heavy defense.
Yeah,
at least for one of the teams.
And 8v8 isn't too important, because I doubt they'll have more than 3. They might have 4 on this map, but I don't know.
Oh, there's 3 heavies already on Defiance.
Although we have been, like, talking up Defiance on this, Opposites is that kind of map where if you get out clean, it's basically a cap.
Right.
So either team can really...
Yes and no.
Oh my, look at this defense.
Yeah, it depends, but, like...
I mean, one of the most important things for playing on Opposites is having your offense be ready to turn around and help stop a recovery. But you definitely do have time to stop people who go up the stairs, if you have people who die.
There are 4 heavies in the Defiance.
Defiance has 7 people in their flag room.
And it's harder to get that immediate recov if the person gets down the stairs. But
so here's the problem, right?
Getting down the stairs is a much slower way, and you're opening yourself up to a lot more damage.
Well, one thing I've seen Defiance do that works really well is they'll have someone steal and go at the top to draw the defense, and then they'll just have someone walk out the bottom with the flag.
Yep.
The person going up top will just, like, drop the flag to the recovery.
Yeah, definitely a good strategy. see if they use it here, of course. Both teams have invested really heavily on defense, though. I think someone mentioned 4 heavies on Defiance.
It was 4 heavies.
Defiance at the
And
start had
TC
7
has
people on
3 heavies
defense
in a
and
row.
1 medic on
Patrick,
offense.
Scrub, and Maddie.
Arctic's
TC's
very
offense is coming.
laggy. He can grab the flag and go top. That's a free capture.
TC does not have a heavy on
They
offense.
changed up their flag room, though. They have 2 people in it right now.
Medic,
Oh,
soldier, and
free
chemist
counting
coming
the
in
assassin.
momentarily for TC. No heavy
They
on
have a
offense
second
for
heavy
them.
now, but it's still a very heavy offense now from Defiance.
Yeah, TC is
And
definitely
so
looking to go top once they get out because they have a soldier and not a heavy.
So
King Scrub's
TC
getting
handled
pretty
that
laggy.
first offensive push very well.
Dead. Nope. Yeah, Pyro saved Frenzy for the soldier, and there's nothing I can do. I think heavy is the better option because you have the chance of killing the Pyro as well if you go heavy.
Yeah. So both teams are switching up their rosters quite a bit right now, defensive-wise, and even TC, I think, defensive-wise. Yeah, Defiance has noted that they stack defense.
And hard to miss.
No, Choco is like mostly
Defiance
only
did switch their Pyro mid-game as well, though. They have Specs on playing Pyro now.
So Megan hits like a great frenzy on like 4 people, but the medic
Scape
steals, so it didn't really do much.
Scape just
was-
got a good web, and so he's now
Scape
out
webbed
bottom.
all of them.
Midway
Defense
across the map.
Yeah, TC has no ninja on defense. They have no way of catching him.
This looks like capture. Yeah, I don't see anybody in position to
That's
stop
one of
him.
the things with this map is
Now you have to come in and steal now.
you'd like to be able to like.
Yeah, Zhang has it.
Defend
She's
is-
going up the stairs.
Yep.
Oh,
He's dead,
that's
though.
a lot of people.
One of the things you can do on other maps that you can't really do as much on this map is play something like heavy or soldier defense and switch to ninja for recovery.
Right.
But on this map, due to how like quick it is to cross once you are out, that's not really as viable. So even though it's like less tankiness in the flag room, having a ninja on defense might be worth it for situations just like that. Like they have Choco as chemist, or another team might have like a ninja, for example. Although chemist is pretty good because the way the stairs are, you can poison people easily. But I don't know, personal preference, I guess.
Yeah, another thing with this map
Indeed.
is if you go medic and you get a good steal, get a good web, you can get out and get across without much interference. So it's another thing with this map is how
really,
Yeah, the hallways.
option for getting out against most teams. And it depends on how you play the flag room, is going up the stairs.
And Arctic did go up the stairs, but was stopped by the pyro there.
Yeah,
Medic
but
mage and
the
chemist
thing
are all
about
just
going up the stairs
walking
is
up.
fire will fuck you up, because
Yeah.
getting up the stairs quickly is about jump timing, and the damage ticks from fire can mess that up.
Yep.
Having the pyro on her really was what stopped that. So Z-Hobo has a flag, he has a medic as well, he's going up.
Yeah,
He's
he got a hit with
a
regen right before he grabbed it too. So.
The whole of TC's defense is pretty much behind them. He's being chased down by.
Here's the thing.
Oh,
with
and
TC
TC left their
defense,
flag room open, and Ralph Boy is just
Well,
sitting in the flag room.
so the one like glaring issue with TC's defense is the
Okay,
second
they're
the assassin
about to run
dies-
into TC's offense.
But they're not turning around.
No, they're not.
So here's
That
the thing.
lack of awareness is going to hurt them.
With TC's current defense, the second the assassin dies, they have no one to recover.
Yeah. Bash is out, and she's out pretty clean on top.
They have no ninja.
All-
to
yeah,
steal,
but
they have
they
no
can-
medic to
but
web,
they have a
no
ninja.
mage to
All of
freeze.
TC's in the flag room.
Yeah.
And they're taking bot as well. Nice job there. Nice
with
smart
lots of support, but no medic.
3
This
heavy.
is- This is going to be a Captain Defiance get a steal.
Oh wait, 4-man pyro right there. But it's probably not
Yeah,
enough.
this-
Has their flag room now.
They don't have a medic with
Pyro
him,
back.
actually, which could be an issue.
Z-Hobo's coming into the flag room for Defiance, but he's actually going down to try and stop the offense.
Well, Patrick doesn't have a medic. Okay, he has a medic now.
He's
Yeah,
he has
there
the
we go.
medic now, and
Hobo has to
Scape
steal.
is trying to stall them.
And
As
Hobo's
ninja,
on the
but
wrong
he's gonna-
side to do anything.
Yeah, Patrick's gonna beat him in.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you're talking
so
about
that's
lack
a
of
cap for
awareness on
TC.
TC's side.
Nice job there by TC.
Very
They need to
nicely
turn around and
done.
get the heavy. Nice job, nice position there by Chaco being able to get there and stop him, but a lot of people weren't prepared. Okay, nice job there.
Z-Hobo has a flag. He doesn't have a lot of people slowing him down. Okay, now he has Scott.
He is
Yeah.
quite low though. Yeah.
Nice job there by TC being able to do that. And I was smart leaving like 5 people of TC into Defiance's flag room
So
as
one
Ash
thing
ran up.
TC could do is put either ninja, medic, or even a mage possibly on defense because they have no way of slowing someone down.
So TC's going with a lot heavier offense, literally, with heavies.
Yeah, they switched off that soldier, I believe.
But they're fighting at mid, and that's not the best decision to make against Defiance. Defiance has been taking bot most of the time. TC should look into the option.
They do have
taking
Patrick,
the
though.
top lane.
Patrick is pretty good.
Yeah, but against
Although,
two... Oh yeah,
1v2.
he's actually like... He is buffed, but so
He's
is...
dead,
he.
though.
Yeah, Patrick is doing really nice too.
He's not going to kill Hobo and Titan, because
Yeah.
Hobo and him are pretty even, I'd say. And then Titan's just going to clean him up if he kills him, so...
So King Scrub is heavy now. I think he was Ninja earlier. I like King Scrub on heavy, but they need a Ninja on defense for TC as well.
I mean, okay. Best case scenario, Choco poisons whoever steals before they get out, so they have like a speed advantage, right?
Mhm.
But if that doesn't happen, they're gonna have no way of catching up. Because let's assume they're
Defiance's
buffed, right?
defense still seems really light. They're also Patrick's coming up on defense.
Oh
so,
yeah,
on
he can get a
offense,
steal here. He might take a bit of damage here.
he's already
from the
taken a good amount of damage.
Yeah.
He's not getting out.
The
This is
chemist
definitely
is
behind.
behind. The chemist should stop.
there?
getting
Okay,
damage.
someone
Good job. Yeah.
And he's out.
And there's a
medic
He's
right
out. And there's a medic.
There is an
The
Ninja.
Waffle
He
Boy's
hasn't gotten
out.
full heal.
No restore yet, I don't think.
Raffle Boy doesn't have a
He
medic.
might die here.
Still no restore. Didn't get restore at all.
Patrick has regeneration, and then he has chemist support that can poison and hit the back.
How many
Assassin
sticks does he
killed.
have, boss?
So,
You can check. Oh, he's gonna get restore here anyway. Okay.
okay,
Where's
Yeah,
Raffle
that
Boy?
might be a
Boy?
cap.
He's full, pretty much full everything right now. He's in Defiance's flag room.
Patrick might die here. Oh, never mind. He should be fine.
There's
This looks like a
Two heavy
stalemate.
one chemist recov here. I don't think it's going to be enough, but
What
yeah,
class
they
is
didn't
Raffle
target
Boy?
the medic coming in, so.
Okay, so a heavy
Oh,
stalemate.
Oh.
okay. No,
Okay.
Ash is against two heavies though. They need to get the heavy way and hand
Why
off.
was he there?
Okay,
It's because
yeah,
they were all
need to
grouped
pass
up.
now. They need to pass now,
Ash
basically.
need to pass.
Yeah, she needs to give this to Maddie. Right now.
Everyone needs to
Just
stop.
poison check. Pass now.
Delay's gonna let you get there.
They need to do not pass.
They're
No,
not passing.
it's a one medic
They're not
limit.
passing.
They really need to pass.
They're gonna lose this stalemate if they don't. Choco poison potted. They know there's no one there.
No,
Well,
it's
there is
one
now,
medic.
but like.
It's
Yeah.
a one. One medic
Alright, so
limit.
someone's
yes.
there now. Someone's there now. Wait until the ninja dies and then go. If
Ash
this
needs
is
to
smart, he'll wait
pass.
for the heavies to come down.
Ash will die.
Okay, do it.
Nope.
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 Oh,
There it
no!
goes. There it goes.
In this case,
Oh,
they waited
no.
way too long for it.
Whip.
They really did.
Whip.
What I'm wondering is why Patrick was like where he died.
He
He'd already
was up
got in.
top. He was trying to run into the flag room, but just the heavies kept on coming and
Yeah.
stopping.
I mean, they don't have the vision that we do, of course.
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
They don't know where
See.
everybody is.
But I think it was apparent enough that Defiance was running a very low ninja game, and that if they had one, he would probably be trying to go after Ash right there and
Yeah.
then.